Hey guys, it's Will, your favorite rural campaign and elections expert. And with a crisis unfolding in the Middle East between Iran and Israel, it's only natural that Donald Trump would show up with his lies to try to make hay while the sun shines. Recently on the campaign trail, Donald Trump has claimed that if he were still in office, all of these issues with Iran would not be happening. This was a claim that was so far off the wall that Trump's own national security advisor said he was delusional. Not only did these same types of attacks occur during the Trump administration, but the Times of Israel reports that terror attacks inside Israel actually tripled during the Trump administration after Trump named Jerusalem the new location for the American embassy there. And not only did these attacks occur inside Israel during the Trump administration, Iran actually attacked American bases during Trump's time in office. Remember when Trump told the lie that there were no casualties during the Iranian missile attack on U.S. bases, and we later found out that multiple American service persons had been injured in that attack. But these lies about the Middle East are only the tip of the iceberg overall when you consider all of the lies Trump has told about terrorism during his administration. Regularly, Donald Trump tells the lie that there were no terror attacks during his presidency. Unfortunately for Donald Trump and his supporters, there is a way for us to go back and check the record on this issue. And for all you MAGAs out there, I'll give you a hint. It starts with a G and ends with an oogle. Now, before I go on, I'd like to remind TikTok that this video is for educational purposes only. But even early on in his administration, Trump experienced these attacks on United States soil. In October of 2017, an Islamic extremist group unalived 8 people in New York City. In December of that same year, an ISIS supporter detonated a device in the New York City subway system. And in 2019, I'm sure everyone can remember when an extremist member of Saudi Arabia's military unalived 3 U.S. service members and injured others in a military base in Florida. There were also multiple and serious attacks in 2017, 2018, and 2019, all during the Trump administration. But this is what Donald Trump does after all, isn't it? He went to the Roy Cohn school of lying and cheating, and he's never afraid to insert himself into any type of domestic or international crisis in order to make himself look like the stronger presidential candidate. We're not going to let him get away with it. In the end, we all know that if Donald Trump's lips are moving, he's lying. We also know that he's got a whole chorus of social media influencers that have been paid by Russia to sing his praises when he introduces these lies into the political ecosystem. But we've got a saying out here in the country that fits Donald Trump perfectly, and that is, you can't make a silk purse out of a sow's ear. So Donald, take your failed stories of fabricated success and catch the next bus out of town. That dog just isn't going to hunt. And while you're at it, why don't you load up all those social media influencers that Russia pays to argue and scream from every mountaintop that you're telling the truth, and take them with you. And as always, to all the rational people out there that are voting for Harris Walz in the next election, have a great day.